In this episode of Rob Christie Hikes Across America, we continue with our mission, try to find something worth doing in every state. This week, we're in Arizona. We'll be checking out an iconic rock and roll monument, as well as going into Petrified Forest National Park. But first, we head into Walnut Canyon and see if we can't find any cliff dwellings. Conveniently located off of I-40, Walnut Canyon is just about 10 miles outside of Flagstaff. We're up here at Walnut Canyon National Monument here, just outside of Flagstaff, Arizona, and it is snowing, sleeting. I mean, snow everywhere. It's pretty cool. We're going to do this canyon trail here. Unfortunately, we will not be getting to do the canyon trail because they do not have it cleared off yet. But like I said, another time maybe. Now, this was our first time doing a hike in the snow, so it'll pose some new challenges. Now, aside from it being really cold and really windy, it was actually snowing at the time, which the snowflakes kept sticking to the camera and making it hard to film. We're up at another viewpoint here at Walnut Canyon, trying to get a better view of these cliff dwellings. Now, it was really hard to see the cliff dwellings from these viewpoints, especially with all the snow. I really wish the island trail was opened up and we can go down there and see them in person. But actually, the best view you could get of the cliff dwellings without actually going on the trail itself was through the visitor center window. Yeah, you can see some of them across the way there. Yeah, they're all through up there. Now, our next stop took us to the iconic rock and roll landmark known as Standing on the Corner in Winslow, Arizona, which is located just a few minutes off of I-44, and you guessed it, Winslow, Arizona. So we're here in Winslow, Arizona. I'll take a couple quick little pictures here. For the Eagle statue from the famous song, Take It Easy. That was it for Standing on the Corner in Winslow, Arizona. Now we're going on to Painted Desert. Now, after seeing that fine sight, we headed on to the Petrified Forest National Park, which we've been to before, but this time we're going in through the backside and seeing some of the stuff we didn't see the first time we were there. Also located off of Interstate 40, Petrified Forest is a national park, so your American the Beautiful Pass will work, otherwise it's $30 per car. So unfortunately, it was a really gloomy day here at Petrified Forest National Park, so the colors weren't popping as much as they were last time we were here. Now, if you want to see what this place looks like when the sun's actually shining, watch our other video we did a few years ago. I'll leave a link to that video up top. See, we're at our first stop here at Petrified Forest National Park. It's super windy, you probably can't hear me, but we're doing the crystal forest right now. The Petrified Forest National Park is wheelchair accessible for the most part, and they are dog friendly. Now, after stopping off on some of the lesser exciting viewpoints, we found ourselves at a pretty unique natural bridge. We're here at the Agate Bridge trail in Petrified Forest National Park, and it is still super windy, but we're going for it. And maybe it's only right here. Maybe, oh yeah, it's just right there. Not really a trail. Now I understand that the bridge is fragile and they don't want it to break, but I wish they would have came up with something other than just putting concrete on the bottom of it. It really takes away from the look of the bridge and makes it hard to enjoy. Try to check it out here from another viewpoint here, just to get a good look. Now, if you're new to this channel and you're not quite a fan yet, consider subscribing. We got plenty of great videos in over 20 states. If you are a fan, let us know by writing "keep on hiking" in the comments. And as always, stick around till the end of the video and see where we're going to go next week. Newspaper rock at Petrified Forest National Park. It is still super windy. Let's check out some petroglyphs here. Now the petroglyphs were really hard to see without a high power zoom. I don't understand why they don't have the trail go down there to where you can actually see them closer. Now our next stop took us to the Painted Desert side of the park, which is on the north side of I-40, and you'll see more reds and more gold colored sand and rocks. We're at the Lacey Point at Painted Desert side of Petrified Forest National Park.
I can't see.
We're at our next stop here at the Painted Desert on Petrified Forest National Park, and views out here are absolutely gorgeous, but it is super windy. Now after a while, the sun finally started to come out, and the colors in the desert really started to pop. Unfortunately, it happened towards the end of our drive. We're at our last stop here at the Painted Desert side of the Petrified Forest National Park. In the next episode of Rob Christie Hike Across America, we head back into New Mexico and check out the Owl Mathis and the Petrified National Monument. So if you found yourself liking this video and you want to see more, please like, share, subscribe. There's plenty on the channel, more on the way. Until next time, keep on hiking.